Okay, everybody, calm down. I said, calm down, everybody. We're here. Everyone in the chat, shut the fuck up. I'm not streaming this, by the way, just in case you guys are thinking that. I'm looking at this chat, the chat. By the way, welcome to Nintendo Direct, June 21st, 2023 reaction discussion video, right? So, you know, during Summer's Game Fest, nobody knew if Nintendo was doing anything. We kind of thought that they weren't because they pretty much recently did a Direct already. So, and usually they kind of chill out for like a month or two. So this one's pretty fast. Right here it says it's going to be talking about new Switch titles for the year and Pikmin 4. I mean, I'm going to be 100% honest. It hasn't been that long of a while since the last well, my bad. It's been, you know, it hasn't, can't speak. It hasn't been that long of a while since the last Direct, but it sure as fuck hasn't been, you know, as long as what I'm used to, right? And maybe the last Direct was actually longer than I remember. I'm really trying to remember what it was. No, they talked about Breath of the Wild 2 and stuff like that. Breath of the Wild 2, my bad. Tears of the Kingdom, you know, tears of the Zelda fans. Tears of the real Zelda fans that actually like the good games and not the bad ones like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That's right, I said it. Fight me. Fight me in the comments. Tell me while I'm wrong, and then I'll promptly tell you why you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be that hostile. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Kissy kissy, right? Let me kiss your ass like every other content creator, right? Anyways, yeah, so after Summer's Game Fest, I want to say like 2 days after it was done, there you know, there was word happening around, a little bit of the rumor mills like Nintendo's doing a Direct really soon, and then fucking, you know, within, usually when that happens, it's either a day or two, and then Nintendo goes like, we're doing a Direct. By the way, I just got home from work, so I'm a little flabbergasted right now. You know, I work overnights, so this is 10 in the morning for me. I live on the East Coast. Hello, how you doing? Our pizza here is great. Fuck you, Chicago, you suck. Anyways, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, not 10 yet, but, you know, it's going to start at 10. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and for some reason, motherfuckers are like, I'm going to start doing the dishes. So if you hear some clickety-clackety in my background, I'm sorry about that. I really am. I truly am. I can't control that. But hopefully it's not too disruptive. By the way, I'm trying out different audio settings because I'm tired of, like, fucking around with audio per game, right? So, oh my god, they are slamming cabinets and everything in my background. What the fuck? Why do you guys always do this shit when I record? Come on. You guys will sit still when I'm not doing anything, but the moment I record, like, the dogs start barking, fucking everyone in the neighborhood takes out their guns and they start fucking shooting each other. By the way, I live in the ghetto. Hello, how you doing? But, like, damn. Anyways, this is the part where I would give my predictions. And the reason I was saying that Nintendo, you know, for me, this is pretty, you know, it's happening a little too soon. I don't really have any predictions because I feel like everything they wanted to talk about, they already did. The only thing I can really think of is, like, they might have like 2 surprise titles. They might talk about the things that they, you know, reiterate the things that they talked about before. I believe what is that game called? Code Rain by the Danganronpa people. I believe they're gonna talk about that. Maybe, no, not talk about it, but like give a little reminder. Same thing with like Ghost Trick and in the new Ace Attorney collection, you know, something like that, right? They're gonna talk about Pikmin 4, says it right there, so let's just get that out there. Maybe DLC plans for Breath of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Wild. Fucking, I don't know, right? I highly doubt it because the game's a little too new, so I don't think they want to, like, overexert people. They'll probably do DLC for Splatoon 3 though. I'm not sure if that's ever been announced yet. You know what? I actually am looking a bit in the chat here. I usually ignore it because people say the stupidest shit ever and the most racist shit ever. You know, I'm just gonna not look at the chat. I hate looking at the YouTube chat. It's like one of the most stupidest fucking. It's just people yelling random shit, right? You know, but I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I did see something in the chat that did actually remind me that they did say they were working on a new Mario Kart, but that was a while ago. But I still don't think they're ready to show a new Mario Kart unless it's like a mobile game thing, which I really hope it's not. So if they show a new Mario Kart, that would be nice. Prime 4. Did I say Prime 4? I said it last time that maybe they might talk about Prime 4 or at least give a reminder of it. If they're doing a direct this fucking fast, Prime 4 kind of has to be there. I don't think Pikmin 4 is like, people love Pikmin. I want to say that I love the idea of Pikmin because I've never played a Pikmin game, but I always love the idea of Pikmin. But I hate all of them are in Smash Brothers. I hate looking at them. I hate playing as them in Smash Brothers. I hate them. But in terms of his games though, I've seen them before, and I've seen a lot of it. I just never played it myself. I watched other people play it, but like I enjoyed it, right? Um, but I still don't think Pikmin 4 is like that strong title that they want to end on. I feel like they just need to do a quick reminder that's like, yo, guys, hey, Metroid Dread did really fucking good, right? So don't worry. Not just Metroid Dread, but Prime Remake did good too. And before you tell me it's a remastered, nope, there are new assets in that game. It is a fucking remake by definition. Um, they might, Nintendo might have tried their version of the Capcom test there, right? To make sure Metroid Dread wasn't a fluke. So then, Prime sold pretty well. So I think that maybe they might be like, okay, we're remastering Prime 2. What if they came out and they said we're remastering fucking Metroid Other M? The baby. It's Other M because if you flip it around, it says mother. And then the mother brain, and then and then the scientist is and then Samus, she's a mom to the baby. Right. They're probably gonna remind you about the Pokemon DLC, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I actually checked like I want to say 2 days ago. I was like, what the fuck ever happened with that Pokemon DLC? I haven't heard anything about it, so I checked it, and it's coming out later this year, like in October or something, or like I think the first round of it's coming out at the end of the summer or something like that, right? I feel like they're gonna do a quick little reiteration of just kind of letting you know that Room Factory 3 special edition's coming out, right? And hey, motherfuckers, yo, I'm telling you right now, listen, this is a real heart to heart from me to you right now. If you like Stardew Valley and you're like, that game's aces and that game's great, motherfucker, you haven't seen shit yet. Play Rune Factory, please. Rune Factory 5 was the first time they really tried like a major Rune Factory game with the 3D stuff and on a new system that they haven't really fucked with Rune Factory, right? So it was a little fucked up, a little choppy. I'm not sure if the PC port fared any better. But Rune Factory 4 Special was great. Rune Factory 3, fucking fantastic. 4 and 3 are definitely the ones you should play. If you want to check something out older, 1 and 2 are really good solid games. 2 is really interesting because of the plot twist that it does really early on, right? And by early on I mean maybe like 10 hours into the game. It's early on for Rune Factory, I guess. I know what you're saying. Tides of Destiny and fucking Frontier and all that shit. Those were 3D games, yeah, but they weren't Rune Factory. It was Rune Factory in name, but it wasn't really. Maybe Frontier, but they just kind of rehashed Rune Factory 1 a bit. Honestly, like it was pretty slow paced. But yeah. So they're probably gonna, do something like that, right? Just a quick little reiteration about the titles that they already showed, as like a quick sizzle reel. There's also that other game that I thought was made by the Danganronpa team, which was like your cops in like a virtual world or some shit or something like that. I don't think we'll see anything for like Monster Hunter or nothing like that. If it was that, then Capcom definitely would have showed that at their own showcase. And oh shit, my brain's just trying to rush because I know they're gonna start in like a couple of minutes. Actually, they're gonna start in like fucking 3 minutes. So like, yeah. What if they made an Arms 2? Let's go for some wild predictions. I want an Arms 2, man. Actually, I don't want an Arms 2. I just like the concept, the idea of an Arms 2. right? Because I don't really think anybody really played ARMS like that, honestly. Um, what other predictions? What other like Nintendo games that I think I would go crazy for? Honestly, Xenoblade 3 had its DLC, and I haven't even fucking played it. Oh, if they ported over, I'm losing my voice. What the fuck? Excuse me. Again, I just came home from work. I'm kind of tired. If they ported over Xenoblade Chronicles X, I think I would actually legitimately kind of lose my mind. Maybe positively, because hey, I'm listen. I'm about to attack the fucking Breath of the Kingdom and Tears of the Wild fans again. Uh, if you want a game that's better than that game in every single way and has exploration that actually means something rather than just a shitty stamina system and terrible fucking like the most hidden version, quote unquote hidden version of the Ubisoft go to every icon on the map shit ever. Um hey, let me tell you something. There's a game that wasn't $70, right? It wasn't a waste of your fucking time. And you have mechs in it. And the characters you meet have meanings to them. And the side quests you do actually matter. And the combat's better. And the story's better. Hey, guess what? And the music, underrated as shit. That is a great soundtrack. Hey, guess what? That game is Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. And it did not, it was not done justice because it was on the fucking Wii U. I'm looking at my Wii U right now, and I'm turning around. I'm looking at my copy of Xenoblade X right now because I can see it. Right? That game was not done justice, sadly. And I'm gonna just say it right now. It's better than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in every possible aspect. And you want to know why it's better in that than every possible aspect, rather than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom having having help from Monolith Soft, and them just kind of working on that a little bit. Xenoblade Chronicles X was fully developed by fucking Monolith Soft, right? So you have a difference between here's the company that did the thing that you liked, putting all their efforts into a game rather than just being a small part of a bigger creation, right? And let me tell you, that game had a little too many cooks in the kitchen. I'm talking about Zelda. Listen, I get it. The physics shit, it's impressive. It really is. But that game's boring. Anyways, let me stop tearing you down and hitting you with logic, before people start crying at me and, disliking me. Please don't dislike this video. It would hurt my feelings. Please don't do it. Oh no, are you disliking it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that viewer interaction? Oh no. Oh, are you helping my channel? Oh, wait, no, don't click on the dislike again. You might undislike it. Oh. Doesn't matter. I still got the number, bitch. That's it. I had you in my trap card. Haha. I'm just buying for time right now. How the fuck? They haven't started yet? Hasn't been 3 minutes yet? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Mario Maker 3, let's do it. F-Zero game, let's do it. Port over Star Fox Zero, please. Or I'm going to have to take out my Wii U copy that I haven't played yet and start doing that. Tell me that Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is going to be on Switch. Tell me that you actually made your Nintendo Switch Online worth it. That you actually ported over good things. Tell me about the new Persona 5 Tactica game, I think it's called. That looks like a Switch game. It's not a Persona Q, it's a Persona 5 Tactica. Can you tell that I really don't give a shit? Come on, announce the sequels to Smash Bros. Ultimate. Do it. Go ahead. Announce a new wave of DLC for Smash Bros. Ultimate. But then say, oh, it's not Sakurai doing it, it's Harada. And then Harada shows up and he's all like, hi, don't ask me for shit. I'm putting Lucky Chloe in Ultimate. And then the director of King of Fighters come out and he goes, yeah, I'm gonna put Paula in there, or whatever the fuck her name is. She's going in there too. And then the new directors of Street Fighter, they come out and they're like, no, shut up. We're putting Dan Hibiki in there. And then everyone's actually really happy because Dan's pretty fucking cool. And I like Dan. He's awesome. Everybody loves Dan. He's fun because he's a loser. Tell me about Bayonetta 4. Tell me about Okami. Oh my god. You know what? Everybody shut the fuck up. I just really said something that I really want. If Okami 3 got, I mean, it's a Capcom IP, so I would have felt like they would have announced it at their thing if that was a real thing. But this is just, I'm just spitballing here, wild thoughts. If Okami 3 was an actual thing, because I remember, what was her name? What was her name? I can't remember her name. I think it started with an N. Shit. It was the girl that came on stage for Ghostwire Tokyo, and she was like she was a fan favorite, you know. And I remember she said that she wanted to work on an Okami 3, like she really wanted to do that, but she doesn't work at Platinum no more, I think. I mean, not Platinum, my bad. She used to work at Platinum, I believe, and then she went over to Bethesda. Right, that's the team that make. Was it Bethesda that was doing Ghostwire Tokyo? Whatever team was doing Ghostwire Tokyo, she went there. I think it was Bethesda, right? The people who did it was the team that did Hi-Fi Rush, right? What are they called? Tango Works, I think. Oh shit, we're starting. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Yeah, but the thing was that she wanted to do a Okami 3. I really hope I didn't make the video too loud. Hey, Pokemon DLC. Look at that. I was right. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna lower it a bit. I'm scared that I might have made it a little too loud. It's coming out what, August, I think? Part 1 of it, The Secrets of Area Zero. Please tell me you fixed the frame rate of the game. I gotta say though, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I'm making my audio too loud or not, because I'm trying new settings and it's hitting the red a lot, so I'm trying my best here, right? Oh, I thought that was the gain. I put the volume down. Okay. She looks cool as fuck. I like her. I like her a lot. I already like her more than the champion. She was, what was her name? La Prima or whatever the fuck? She was kind of weird and lame and boring. But whoever the hell that chick is, or guy, I can't really tell. One of the things I noticed with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they really like did as much as they could. Oh, new Pokemon, cool. They did as much as they could to not give your trainer any pronouns, which I was like, wow, that's like very apparent, and I wouldn't expect Nintendo to do that. That's an ugly Pokemon, but whatever. It looks like a fucked up Riolu. Looks like a Riolu wearing a fucked up mask. Yeah, but I liked, you know, except for not being able to customize the look of my trainer, I really liked Scarlet and Violet. Should I say that I like Violet because nobody bought Scarlet. Oh, she has a cool design. But I really liked it a lot. And it's not just me, like, bullshitting around. Like, it's been a while since I picked up a Pokemon game and I said, I'm gonna complete the Pokedex. And that's exactly what I did. Right? Now, granted, it didn't have every Pokemon in there because, of course, we're gonna do the DLC stuff. And probably going forward, we're not gonna have every Pokemon in every game now, which kind of sucks. But, you know, I still enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice breath of fresh air, and you know, the battle, the gym battles, they were, you know, sometimes they were a little tough. Sometimes they hit more than I thought, right? I was like, oh shit, that really hurt my Pokemon. Wow. Oh, is that the weird turtle thing? See, the turtle thing looks way cooler than whatever the fuck that fucked up, like, grass Raolu thing is.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What is it, 30 bucks for each?
The trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle
Listen,
of
the deal, I gotta say though, the DLC for this, it looks interesting, but it wouldn't matter, it wouldn't be worth a damn if they do not fix the online in that game.
We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, they're reminding you of Sonic.
Superstars.
Listen, I'm trying to get people to play Sonic with me, okay? Maybe we can do a co-op playthrough of this. But they are so adamantly against Sonic so much, so it's difficult.
Take to the skies as Tails.
I just want to play as Knuckles and friends. Love you, Knuckles. I just lost my voice saying that. I love you, Knuckles. By the way, Amy's finally playable. Thank you. In a classic Sonic game. Thank you.
The incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
So many Sonics.
Secrets. And so much more.
Oh, they're bringing the Wisp back. No, stop.
First time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Yeah, Knuckles.
Combine your powers and take on the evil
You have this game, and then you have the Disney game with like Mickey and Goofy and Minnie and Donald, right? So you have those two fun co-op, you know, couch co-ops.
Just around the corner.
What the fuck is this?
Welcome to Palia.
Welcome to another farming game.
Create the idyllic life of your dreams.
You know, it's not bad, right? By the way, I love how it says 6. It said, what was it called? Celia?
Build houses.
It said Celia 6. What happened to the other 5?
Grow crops in your garden and more. Play with other residents in online co-op.
Listen, guys. Listen to me, okay? I'm not trying to take away sales from other games. But if you're looking at this and you're like, oh, this looks fantastic, listen to me. I'm telling you, Rune Factory, you will not regret it. I'm not saying this is bad because I never played this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Right? Palia, that's what it's called. Wait. Oh, Singularity 6. That's what it said. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the Persona 5 Tactica thing. See, I told you they were gonna show it.
Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
I got a lot of things to say about the Persona announcements that have happened recently, and I kind of want to hold them back because I want to make my own video for just all the Persona announcements that we have recently and what I kind of think about it and like the state of Persona right now. So I'm gonna hold back on what I have to say about this right now. Right? Even though it's hard to not speak up.
Knock enemies down to perform another
but it's stylish. I mean, when is Persona not stylish? Like a lot of people think it was stylish from like 5. It's like, yeah, 5 really brought style to it. It's like, no. It had style since 1. Like that was its point. Right.
What truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for
that's really early.
Today. Please check your local retailers.
Okay. Thank you. Next.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force.
Was this announced already?
Inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over.
Inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. Do you mean D&D? This looks. I mean, it's D&D. It reminds me more of D&D than a Saturday morning cartoon. Pizza Tower is a fucking Saturday morning cartoon, right? This is just D&D. Like, I'm literally looking at paladins, rogues, and fucking rangers and shit, which isn't bad. I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Looks pretty cool. Hope they got a lot of content.
This Splatfest
there you go.
Is going to be pretty sweet.
It's not DLC, it's a Splatfest. I haven't played Splatoon 3. I haven't bought Splatoon 3. It's really hard for me to pick and choose for Nintendo games because they never go on sale and they're always full price.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
Okay, what are we fighting over this time?
Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of
Vanilla, strawberry, or mint?
Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip?
Y'all know y'all all gonna lose to mint.
Will be held during the day shown on screen.
Listen. Ain't nobody gonna choose plain, like, they're all good options, right? But ain't nobody choosing regular ass vanilla. And you're damn sure no one's choosing fucking strawberry over vanilla and mint. Right? Like, vanilla's regular. Strawberry is kind of, it's not bad. It's just that if vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry's there, I'm pretty sure people are gonna pick vanilla, chocolate, and strawberries there. People are gonna pick vanilla and chocolate over strawberry. By the way, what the fuck is this? Poke Park? Oh my god, the frame rate is still bad. The frame rate is still bad.
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Also, by the way, voice acting.
Pikachu.
Never mind.
Are the ideal detective duo.
It's Detective Pikachu.
Disguises are a key part of
Is this a sequel? I still have to play. I still have to play Detective Pikachu for my Pokemon marathon. Fuck.
For my coffee.
I gotta play a lot. I gotta finish Gen 2. I gotta finish uploading Gen 2 so we can move on.
A light roast today, huh?
Pikachu, stop. This is a family game. Stop mounting that Growlithe. What are you doing? I want Detective Pikachu to get shot in the street by a Mimikyu.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Return? Oh, so what is it? Is it a remake? Not a remake, a remaster?
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
I haven't played the first one,
Looks
so
like he still loves coffee.
okay. I guess it's a sequel and not a.
And this tough-talking Pikachu solved together.
Yeah, okay. It's a sequel.
Will be revealed in
All
the
right, it's
future.
not a remaster. Cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade, let it rip. Super Mario RPG! Oh my god, you guys fucking just never talk about this thing ever. Have like the legal shit finally been. Fuck you! You know what? I didn't think I was gonna be super happy today. They're remaking Super Mario RPG! Oh. So many years after goddamn Miyamoto sitting there talking about, I don't want any new Mario characters, let's fuck up paper. Gino! He's gonna be in Smash! Gino! They're gonna make listen. They're gonna make a whole new Seasons Pass for Ultimate just for Gino. Just for Gino. Right? You're just gonna be like, alright, And on top of this, yes, now that we have the rights and it's all settled, we're remaking it. Geno's in Smash. Finally. I better see Geno in Smash after this. Nintendo, you have no excuse. They better said yes, and we brought Sakurai back, and I want to see Sakurai in tears, crying, like, guys, I tried for so many years. I wanted Geno too. Oh my god. And here's the thing, Mario RPG isn't even that hard of a game. It's pretty fucking easy, right? But it's just, like, it was so out of nowhere when it came out. And so unique and interesting. And it was like one of the few first times you actually got to see these characters have some character in a game. So,
Super Mario RPG
it's really, like, it's really good.
Whether you played the original game or not.
Oh my
why not
fucking
take the
god.
opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the
Oh, I am
Mario
buying
series.
this day one. Oh my god.
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Is Geno getting his own game?
Let's take a peek.
You giving Geno his own game? He's called Geno Superstar? Oh! They're bringing back Super Princess Peach?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Are they trying to make her...
Whoa.
Are they trying to make, like,
What on earth is happening?
their own series?
that's all we'll show for now.
Where Mario has
We'll share
Paper
more
Mario,
details
but, like,
at a later date.
Peach has
Mr. Koizumi,
not Paper Mario, but it's still, like, a stage play? Luigi's Mansion.
a visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on
Good.
Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
We hope you look forward to
Okay,
seeing more of
that's
Luigi's
great,
ghostly
but
antics.
I'm still kind of annoyed that you guys remade Luigi's Mansion 1 for the 3DS, but not the Switch. Because that was a
Princess
weird
Peach,
move.
And Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games.
What
to
about
look
Geno
forward
fans?
to.
What about Geno fans?
More details will be shared.
What
in
about
the
Geno
future.
fans? I better see an announcement for Geno at the end of this.
More headlines.
I better see Geno. Don't ignore my boy.
Become Gotham
Oh.
City's ultimate protector.
This has to be based on their cloud gaming stuff, right? There's no fucking way that they managed to port over. Okay, it's the Return to Arkham collection. Never mind. Oh, I thought it was the new one. Oh shit! Actually, oh my god.
This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all
The third one has. Listen, Arkham Knight has to be based off the cloud, though. This can't be like running on the Switch, unless it's a Switch Pro.
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
The other two games can run fine. The last one, though, Arkham Knight. If they get like, I mean, they got the Witcher 3 running on the Switch, right? Oh, by the way, I want to point out, if you just saw Talia, they fixed her look. If this is based off of the remasters, they fixed Talia's look, but she looks terrible in the remasters.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome.
Also, I mean, Rocksteady, they're like, we gotta re-release this on Switch to make some money, cause Tears of the Suicide Squad is really gonna fuck us up. We're gonna lose a lot of money on that, so we gotta re-release Arkham.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands.
I'm gonna tell you guys, oh my
between
god,
riches and certain death. This adaptation of
that
the
frame
hit
rate
board
looked
game
really
features
terrible.
turn-based card battles with RPG elements.
Listen,
Unleash deadly combos and
I
bring
think this is a
doom
bad
upon
time
your
to bring
foes.
this game here
But
because
beware,
everybody who's into this type of gameplay, they're already playing
Choose
Diablo
from
4.
17 different mercenaries,
Right.
brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities.
This has to be coming out next year,
Set up
right?
synergy
Because
and gain
it
every
looks
advantage
pretty
to
rough right
survive.
now.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep.
Oh no.
When Gloomhaven launches
Oh no, the
Nintendo
performance
Switch
on that game looks
system
really bad.
September 18th.
Ugh,
Pre-orders
that's
for the
not good.
Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That is not good. Okay.
Keep the dance party going.
Yay! Copyright my video. This is the time where I really need to talk so I don't get copyrighted, but I never really have anything to say. So I'm just gonna say what I see on the screen. They're dancing, right? She's doing some hand motions, right? They're gonna start dancing in the background of a Mortal Kombat stage, and then Johnny Cage is gonna show up and he's gonna start fucking party rocking, right? Oh, look at that. They're hanging out in Earthbound Town. Oh, it's a disco now. There's a guy on the TV back there. I really like the girl with the blue hair. She's making me feel certain things. Pirate guy, he's about to go fight Captain Jack Sparrow. That's crazy. That pompadour's amazing. Girl with the blue hair again. I got a crush on her. I might need to find out what her name is. Just Dance, Ubisoft. I'm not sure if this was announced already because I didn't watch the Ubisoft presentation yet. I got a lot of things I have to watch, okay?
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
7
In
silent
this
protagonists.
action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore.
They all got really
the
clean
abyss and
designs.
find the secluded king.
Honestly.
However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows,
So it's like it's a
and
roguelite.
more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive
That's just a
deeper.
fucking that was just a fucking Harvest Moon cow.
Is the kingdom's sorrowful princess,
Like, what the
encased
hell?
in a crystal of her own tears.
Speaking about princesses, while you guys are making Mario RPG, why don't we re-release Pandora's Tower, okay?
Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
That looks like a really clean game, actually. I really like it.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, sizzle reel. Here we go.
Cast spells and cultivate your best
Yeah,
life
again,
in Fae Farm.
I forgot where I saw this from.
Make use of magic to complete tasks.
Was
and
this
fend
at
off
their last
mischievous
Nintendo
foes.
Direct, or was it
Enrich
somewhere
your farm
else
to
that
help
I
your character
watched it
flourish.
recently? I watched it
Decorate your
recently
space to
somewhere else.
improve your stats for
I'm
the
not
day
impressed
ahead.
by this.
And enchant your friends locally.
Oh no,
or
I remember
online
where I
in
saw it.
4-player
I was doing a
Fae
stream where I
Farm
was looking
launches as a
at games on
console
Steam,
exclusive
and I
on
think that's
Nintendo
where I saw
Switch,
this from.
September 8th.
And I am
Pre-orders,
not
including in-game
impressed by
bonus, are
it.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Speaking of pre-orders,
Soon
I
into
gotta.
wild racing action
I gotta
with
pre-order,
Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
No one's buying that
Choose
game.
from over 100
No one's buying that
vehicles
game.
and pull off
I forgot.
outrageous stunts to
What was
avoid
it?
obstacles,
Gollum came out the
find
same week as this game, and
shortcuts,
Gollum
knock
sold
your
more
rivals
than
out of
this
the way.
game.
Unleash your creativity by modifying
So
your
no one's
vehicles
buying
and
that
building
Lego
your own
game. I'm
tracks.
sorry.
Race locally with friends in split screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online.
Maybe people will buy it down the road when it goes on sale, but right now I didn't see any like noticeable numbers, right?
Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
It's
Grab a part,
it's
fix it up,
it's whatchamacallit.
and toss it over.
Cook something,
Repair vehicles quickly
cook
to earn
time,
points in solo play
cook
or
whatever.
four-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits,
Uncooked,
pesky UFOs, and
whatever
other
the fuck that
workplace
game was called.
hazards.
It's that game.
Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I feel like there was something I
Introducing the
wanted to say,
second
but
DLC
I
for
complete.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
I forgot this game came out.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet.
I don't think this one sold as well as the first one. And I don't think because it was a bad game. I think it just came out at like the wrong time, maybe.
In this world of melodies.
Hey, it's King Babam.
This new
That's cool.
DLC, the last Spar content,
Bam-am.
launches later today.
Yeah, I felt like
Demo of the main
there was
game is
something I wanted to say
available
earlier, but I
now
got
on Nintendo
sidetracked.
eShop.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying. I apologize for not completing that thought.
You're in.
Hey!
And a chance against us.
Dragon Quest. Which one is this? 5? Not 5. What is it? 7? 8? Which is the one everybody plays? Is it 8? Or is this the one that was made for the
Take arms against me?
for the DS, for the 3DS? So there was one made for the 3DS, right?
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Oh, is it just like a new series? For I was about to call it Monster Hunter, god damn it. For Dragon Quest? Hey guys, it's Shin Megami Tensei, but Dragon Quest though. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's literally Shin Megami Tensei. It's Shin Megami Tensei for babies. Babies for Shin Megami Tensei. And the reason I say that is because Shin Megami Tensei games are noticeably hard. The Dark Prince. Oh, I couldn't tell he was the Dark Prince because of the darkness and the elf ears and the red eyes and the white hair.
So-called hero is here.
Oh, that's the hero from 5, right? Okay, that's cool.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
Oh, she's pretty.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
I still gotta
Please be on
finish
the lookout
Dragon
for
Quest
more
11.
info in the future.
Next, we have more news.
I
of
remember having a
certain
lot of
game
fun with that
plant-like
game.
Creatures.
Plant vs. Zombies. Oh, Pikmin. I forgot that they're plant-like. They're just
Welcome
weird.
to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There,
It hasn't been 40 minutes yet, has it?
Pikmin.
Because I don't want them to do Pikmin 4 and then end on Pikmin. I'd be really sad.
Good boy.
That's a
Your
fucking
mission,
ugly
should you
creature.
choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked,
I'm already
Pikmin
liking
are
the
ready
character
for action.
designs more than the
Blow your
characters from
whistle to
3.
gather them and have
But I
them
will
follow you.
say, it was one of the
Throw your
characters
little
from 3.
buds at things,
I think it was the
they'll start
girl. She was
working
like
for
really
you.
fucking sassy. Like I like
Ochi
that
will
about her.
also
She was
prove
cool.
to be a great canine
She was a little
companion.
smartass.
He can carry items.
She's like,
with
how come we
Pikmin.
don't got any fucking juice left? Oh, I
Or
drunk it all.
smash
What do
obstacles
you mean
in
you're
your
drinking
way.
all the fucking juice? What are you
And
doing?
if you need a flotation device,
We're
well,
gonna die out here.
there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Don't make me like Ochi. That thing is too ugly. Don't make me like
Collect
him.
Lots of
Or her.
treasures scattered around the planet to
You know,
fix the
you c-
spaceship's radar and open
Pikmin's
up
great,
new
and I love
areas to
Pikmin, but where the
explore.
fuck is Chibi Robo? Right? Where's Chibi Robo?
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though.
Where's my
Why
cute
not
little
take
robot
a
buddy?
plunge underground. Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures. And even more treasures are around every corner.
I'm trying to look in the
You might
background
unexpectedly find some castaways
because they're like, check the underground. There's like all these weird things made. And I'm
too.
like,
Hey, wait a minute.
what the fuck?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Olimar, what did you do?
It's time for a Dandori
Did you fuck a
battle.
Pikmin?
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question. Did Olimar fuck a
By
Pikmin?
rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Ochi, kill, murder.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Yeah, but what I was saying earlier was I was trying to look in the background because Pikmin takes place in like on Earth, but it's like apocalyptical or some shit. Is it apocalyptical or is that Splatoon or is it both?
Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin.
Did they ever say if humans were extinct in Pikmin?
Find luminols that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminols.
Drive them away with murder.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin,
I gotta say, the glow Pikmin, I love them way more than the fucking fairy and rock Pikmin.
Pikmin 4.
That's coming out really soon, by the way. Holy shit.
Return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
So that means no time limit. I just realized that. There's no fucking time limit. Oh wait, no, there is.
We have even more.
My bad, I saw the big ass time limit thing in the corner.
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games originally released on Nintendo GameCube.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Now I have no excuse to not play the Pikmin series.
Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Metroid.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
Yeah,
This
okay.
compilation includes Metal Gear Solid,
The Twin Snakes.
regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, okay. Should have expected it, you know. It was already announced, but you know.
3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle.
It would be nice to have it on the go. If it performs well on the Switch, it'll be nice to have it on the go.
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. As well as the
Because I also have a Steam Deck, and I'm pretty sure it's going to perform great on the Steam Deck. I mean, if it doesn't, I'll be sad. Is it coming to PC? I'm assuming it's coming to PC. Oh. Ooh, okay.
Additional content includes screenplay books
Did they bring back the skateboarding in Metal Gear 2?
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
You can't call it the Master Collection if I can't skateboard.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Yeah, but if it like looks and performs well on Switch, I might just get it on Switch over my Steam Deck. I don't care about Vampire Survivors. I know everybody likes this game. I don't. It's fucking boring.
30-minute onslaught of monsters. Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters.
Seems easy at first, right? Well, then the swarms happen, and then guess what? It's still fucking easy.
Or by leveling up.
Literally, you play the game to the point where you just sit there and do nothing.
Shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
Jesus fuck. Is 4 players even necessary?
What horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
I will not be buying that. I mean, it's super cheap, right?
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
That was cool.
You're a pigeon. Yeah,
you're a pigeon. Right. How dare you call me a pigeon?
Play
oh my god.
This rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird
rhythm okay, hold up. Wait a minute.
Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical
Wait a minute. Games. There's a lot of battle royales out there.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander.
No, fuck that. I want the rhythm battle.
A slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
Oh.
race and fly to the rhythm in, to the sky, and
Oh,
more.
never mind.
Games, you're in for an impeccably good
Never mind. I thought it would be like some sort of like guitar. See, I thought it would be that, right? Yeah. Like Guitar Hero. That's what I thought it would be, but all this other mini game shit, I don't need that. I just want Guitar Hero Royale.
Ready, set, yo!
What the fuck am I looking at?
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that
Did he say Penny or did he say Henny?
She's managed to make some
Anything's possible?
and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright,
Really?
colorful
Christian
world
Whitehead?
of Macaroon. And how
Really?
Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie.
Because I looked at this and I was like, is this by the team of Billy Hatcher? Right?
Penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny
This looks like
from
some Billy
foul
Hatcher
play.
shit.
You can also put your speed running skills to the test in time attack
Oh,
mode
okay.
to
That looks
unlock
clean.
special items,
That looks
complete
really
secret
clean though. Oh my
stages,
god,
and
he's got
more.
fucking wall
This
riding and
is your
shit.
big break.
Okay.
After all, take the stage when
Okay,
Penny's
hat in
big
time. You
breakaway
got
launches
some
on Nintendo
competition.
Switch early next year.
Christian Whitehead's like, not only I can do 2D Sonic,
For Wave 5.
I already have the DLC for this.
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added.
Okay.
From Mario
See, I
Kart
didn't know that they
Double
didn't
Dash,
finish their DLC for it because it's been a while since I played it.
Mario Kart 7,
But
Wiggler.
if they got to finish their DLC first before announcing the new one, then
And
you
from
know.
Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Oh, I forgot. Mario Kart Tour was the mobile game. Oh, forgot about that.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch.
They also had the fucking like Mario Kart
Active
toy
Nintendo
thing.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members
I forgot about
enjoy
that
this
too.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Yeah, I already had the DLC, dude. I got it.
Two worlds, one
Go
fateful
fuck yourself.
encounter.
What?
A remake of the second Star Ocean game.
Wait, was this announced
with new
already?
Graphics that fuse 2D and 3D.
No, it
is on the way.
wasn't. No. Did Square Enix have a thing?
Federation Officer Claude is stranded
Dude.
on an undeveloped planet.
Dude,
There,
that's so
he meets
clean.
Reyna, who
You made me
possesses
happy twice
mystical
today.
powers.
Star
Was it
Ocean
fate
2?
or mere
Fuck.
coincidence? Soon after, the two get
I love
entangled
Star
in a
Ocean First
sinister
Departure,
plot
but I
within
also
the
love Star
galaxy.
Ocean 2.
In this
Fuck.
science fantasy
Star Ocean 2 is like one of the harder games to get out of that
Reyna
series.
as your hero, and
Holy
play through the
fuck.
story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks
Yeah,
of life.
that dude's cool.
During your adventure,
That
the
fucking
hero
dude
you
with the-
chose
is that Welch?
and the decisions
Oh, wait,
you
no,
make
her
will have
name's
an
right there,
impact
fuck.
on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place
Oh my
in real
God.
time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Oh my god.
New combat
You're making me
features
want to
in
go
this
back
remake
and play First
include stunning
Departure.
enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks.
Oh,
Let you map
wow.
out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold.
This is like, I know a lot of people don't like there are some people that don't like the 2D HD stuff. Oh, that frame rate was bad. Really? November? Holy fuck. But
It's time to move it, Wario style.
I better hear about Gino.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the
I don't care about
latest
WarioWare. I know a lot of people like WarioWare. I don't care about it. But like I was saying, a lot of people, there are some people that don't like the HD 2D thing. I like it, right? I think it's great. And I kind of wanted the Final Fantasy collection to be that, but it wasn't though. Which I think is probably a better choice in the long run, honestly.
And you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent.
That's funny. They got the fucking slide from Mario 64.
Sync up your actions to beat
Yeah, I don't care too much about WarioWare, honestly. I mean, it's funny and cool, but it's nice for like a little distraction, right? It's nice for the little distraction and for everybody having a major crush on the fucking on the wrestler interviewer girl. Whoa, you go, big guy.
WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I want a new rhythm. I want a new Rhythm Heaven.
Why aren't you saying anything?
My man's jamming out.
He was so into it.
Yeah.
Want to interrupt.
I don't want to interrupt
Anyway,
either. Shit, he was
This
happy.
is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
A few more. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna say one more. I would have been. I would have been
Families can
set.
join the fun at
Huh?
Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters.
Oh my god, I forgot. Like I just saw Link, and I'm like, oh, what if they need to re-release those Zelda games, port them over to Switch. Oh man, the remasters, the remake of Wind Waker and the remaster of Twilight Princess, those need to come to Switch. I would buy those in a heartbeat. I don't care how much money I got in my fucking bank account. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Holy shit.
PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website.
You know,
for more details.
actual real Zelda
Those
games.
not selected will have another
You know the good
chance
ones?
to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda.
I'm not one of
Tears
them.
the Kingdom, which released last month.
God. And I get to bitch about it because I'm doing a fucking playthrough of it. Not right, you know. I still gotta upload the Breath of the Wild stuff, which I'm pretty much 100%ing. But well, at least doing all the shrines and stuff. But I'm gonna be doing the same thing in Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
And I hate it.
This segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Metroid Prime has to be. Either that or Geno. What the fuck? Mario Maker 3? I was kind of making a joke when I said Mario Maker 3 earlier. Is that in the fucking new Mario RPG style? Is that what that is? Oh, it might not even just be. It might just be a new Mario. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking Mario Maker. Yeah, it might just be a new Mario. They're really going crazy with Mario. I mean, they have to because they had the movie come out, and now we kind of got like Mario Mania going on a bit. And I love his expressions. That's awesome. But I'm kinda, I mean, wait. Is it Mario Maker? Wait. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Mario's becoming a long cat. Whoa. Okay, they've gotten... This is... Okay. They went from like barely doing anything new with Mario to just doing a bunch of things. Like, I don't want to say everything was new because, you know, Mario RPG isn't new, but like, they went from being afraid to do anything different with Mario to just going balls to the walls. And I honestly think it must be because of... I honestly think... I don't want to say it's because of the movie, but I want to say the movie was the first thing that they were like, let's try and get this right, and if we get it right, we can actually try this for real. And like fucking get really crazy with Mario. Right? And you kind of saw some of that in Bowser's Bowser's a furry. And Bowser's Fury as well, right? And this is coming out pretty soon. Holy shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god.
That Goomba looks so well then.
That's fucking stupid. I'm happy that they're doing a lot of new things with Mario.
Super
I'm
Mario
also
Brothers
kind of
Wonder.
disappointed that we still haven't heard anything about Prime 4.
Expect the unexpected. The ground can
Like
start
it's
moving, or you
been
might
a
turn into something
really
different, for
long
example.
time.
There were also flowers
But
talking. Daisy
you
is
know,
playable.
there's no way that it's canceled
And Mario
considering
became
how
Elephant
well
Hero.
Metroid's been
A lot of
doing
things happened.
recently.
We'll share more
So,
details in the future,
you
so
know,
we hope you'll look forward
it's
to
not
it.
canceled, right?
That's
But
all
it's just
for
weird that they
today's Nintendo
didn't
Direct.
show anything for it.
Thank you for watching.
I'm happy that Peach is getting her own game again. Because I really like Super Princess Peach. I like the concept of Super Princess Peach. That was really cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause that. As you can tell by my reactions, the Nintendo Direct was really good. Right? Can I rewind? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I thought I couldn't rewind because of the live stream. Let's go over what we saw. Cause you know, like I talked a lot during this because, you know, it was a lot and they just kept going and they, you know, barely gave me time to breathe half the time. So Pokemon, right? We're just gonna go through this quick because this video is probably already longer than it needs to be. What is it? Yeah, we're at like the hour mark now. So we're gonna go through this real quick. Pokemon DLC, right? What's the release date for this shit again? Can you give me a release date, please? Pokemon DLC, right? I'm very excited for it, personally, right? But I do. Oh wow, they don't even have a fucking release date. It's just pre-order. It says planned release for fall and winter. Then they shouldn't have fucking talked about it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, straight up, I know the only. Oh, I'm not gonna say the only people, but most of the people that are really like die hard for buying this are either Pokemon YouTubers or like die hard Pokemon fans. If you're someone who's like, oh, I like Pokemon, I bought the new games, and I played them, and then I beat them, and so on and so forth, right? I don't think those people are excited about the DLC, right? You know, it's either die-hard Pokemon fans, which there's a lot of, don't get me wrong, right? Or Pokemon YouTubers where, like, they have to kind of show it, right? Or people who are, you know, again, with the die-hard Pokemon fans, people who are hard into competitive battling. But with that said, there's really no fucking point to making this DLC if your game still runs like shit and if the online on their game is still shit. I want to say the last time I looked at how the game performed was maybe 3 months ago, I want to say, just to see if they fixed any of it, because they said they were going to, you know, they did that whole free update thing and they said that it was going to run better and it didn't, right? So like, you know, it's gonna sell because it's Pokemon, but at the end of the day, I think, like, I know a lot of people are like, let's boycott Game Freak and stuff like that. Listen, it's too big of a company that it's not gonna happen, and I know with that mentality, nothing will ever happen, but it's too big of a company, right? Everybody loves Pokemon, right? But like, you know, I think Game Freak, really, and not just Game Freak, right? Because you know, I don't want to put all the blame solely on Game Freak, right? You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other problems that are happening around there, and like whatever other companies might have helped them out make the game or whatever. Too many cooks in the kitchen, you know, miscommunications happening in a big office or whatever with a lot of people working on one game. But like, really got to get your shit together. Like, really gotta get your shit together, especially since they're kind of starting like a new fresh era of Pokemon, because Ash and Pikachu, they're done now. They're, you know, the Ash is hanging up his cap, he's going home, he's gonna sleep, right? He's gonna sleep, and then he's gonna holla at Misty, maybe. I don't know. They really, last time I watched Pokemon, I barely watched it, but it was, I remember a lot of people were like, Ash kissed Serena, or Serena kissed whatever the fuck, and she had a crush on him since childhood. But it's like, you also got You also got Misty, and then, you know, I don't want to, I'm not trying to, ship anything out there, right? But May's kind of a contender too. And the only reason I said that is because what I remember is that Gen 3 was like truly the last time Ash was doing some real wild shit. Like fucking, what, the Manaphy movie? Where that boy is just like getting this fucking, he's like, Manaphy, getting this fucking tube over here. I'm gonna go and chase the villain and almost fucking drown in the process. Right? You know? And then after that, Ash just kind of became a little bitch. And like most of the things that pop off is just like Pokemon's fighting. He's like, oh no, they're getting hurt. But anyways, we're not here to talk about the anime. We're here to talk about the game, right? Um, but like with them starting a new era of Pokemon, you really gotta like get your shit together now. Like it should have been gotten together, right? But you really gotta get your shit together now. And I get it, Pokemon is for kids, and that's kind of why they want to start a new era of it, to like refresh it for like, younger kids, right? For younger kids. They're young already. For kids of the new generation, right? Or maybe they want to, go, maybe be a little bit more not I don't want to say mature, but like family friendly, right? Not something like Batman the Animated Series, but something more like Adventure Time. Maybe no, Adventure Time has some fucking existential crisis shit happening in it too. The concept of killing yourself, literally, or at least a clone of yourself, and then watching your friend kill himself. Oh God, right? But I mean, they kind of had that in Pokemon too. There are characters that straight up just like killing. I mean, come on, like the Celebi movie. Anyways, yeah. But just the gist of what I'm saying is, Pokemon, you really got to get your shit together, especially for this DLC. You got to fix that game up. You got to fix that online. That online is fucking atrocious, right? It's fucking garbage. I don't get how you somehow made your game worse than the last one, like on a massive scale. Like, I know a lot of people bitched about Sword and Shield, but fucking, like, at least it worked. I like Sword and Shield, right? But, I like Marnie. But, I also love the fucking soundtrack. It's so clean. Anyways, but, that's it for Pokemon. I got stuff to fucking talk about. I'm a Pokemon fan. I can talk about it for days. If you want to see my Pokemon adventures, head over to my channel. There's a lot of Pokemon stuff you can watch right now, from Pokemon Generation 1 playthrough, to Hey You Pikachu, to Pokemon Snap, to Pokemon Trading Card Spotlight video I did, to Pokemon Generation 2, which I'm doing right now, and after that I'm going to be doing more Pokemon games. I'm not a Pokemon YouTuber, I'm just doing a Pokemon marathon. It's been taking longer than I thought it would, because going through the older games, let me tell you, you get burned out real fast. The newer games definitely help a lot with that, but go and support those, right? If you're really into Pokemon, please. I can use the support and the motivation to keep doing the Pokemon stuff, because I want to do it, but at the same time, right? Sonic. I believe I said everything I needed to say during my Capcom video, which hasn't been uploaded yet. I'll upload it today. I'll upload it all today, okay? I still gotta watch the Ubisoft stuff and the PC show, and I thought I watched the Xbox showcase, but apparently I watched something that wasn't the Xbox showcase, so I gotta go and check that out, right? But if you're interested in my thoughts on that stuff, please check it out, right? Wait, did I say? My bad, I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I said I talked about my Sonic stuff on the Capcom video. My bad. What was it? It was the Summer's Game Fest, that video, because that's when they showed the Sonic stuff. Yeah, I talked about my take on that. I'm very excited for it. Classic Sonic is definitely awesome. This game, whatever the fuck it's called, oh no, not Persona. Go back. This game, whatever the fuck it's called, Pila, Patty Pooty. I don't know. Whatever the fuck this game's called. I just say, hey guys, Rune Factory 3 Special Edition is coming out soon, and if you can't wait for that, Rune Factory 4 Special Edition is on like everything else, right? And then Rune Factory 5 is on Switch and PC. It might be on PS4, I think. and you know, go play those. I guarantee you, you will have a fantastic time if this is the type of game you're looking for, right? So, yeah. Persona, like I said, I'm gonna make a whole video based on the new Persona announcements and what I think about the Persona series, like its current state anyways. So I'm just gonna hold off on my opinions on this right now. And that's all I have to say about that. So if you want to hear that, please look forward to that video. Hopefully I don't sound like a rambling madman. This game, where the fuck it's called, don't remember, don't know why they say it's based off oh, here it is, Myth Force. That's what it's called. Oh, well, I thought I had it. Wait, there we go. Wait, hold up. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, that's the squid. That's the squid. There we go. Myth Force. Yeah, looks cool, looks interesting. I like it. I just wish that it has, you know, I just hope that it has a good amount of content, because it'll be really sucky if you play a game with that much like character to it, and you know, it seems like it's gonna have fun mechanics in it and stuff like that. It'd be a damn shame if you play it and there's only like 6 maps, you know, and then you move on, right? Maybe it's procedurally generated. At least that would help it with longevity. Have not played. I'm happy that it landed on this picture. Have not played. Oh, by the way, my mouse is here in this video, so now you can see when I'm pointing at shit. Have not played Splatoon 3. I have Splatoon 1. I have Splatoon 2. Played a little bit of multiplayer on Splatoon 1 and 2, but at the end of the day, they're just not my cup of tea. But I still like to have them because I really like the character of Splatoon, and I just hope that, you know, if they're going to continue with this series whenever they inevitably make a Splatoon 4, that that it caters, you know, that they tighten up the gameplay more, right? Because I understand the gameplay is well, actually, you know what? This is a good way to say it. During the Summer Game Fest video, right? Square Enix announced, what is it called, Foam Party or whatever, which is basically like, yo, what if we like Final Fantasy up this Splatoon, right? And that's what I want. That's what I want. I want fast-paced action. Splatoon is too fucking slow for me. It is too goddamn slow. I love the style. I love the oh god, I love the music. I love the idea of the Splatfest. It's so fucking fun and funny, especially the first Splatoon one, because, you know, when they're like, okay, but Callie or Mary though, and then I get up and I'm like, I gotta plug up my Wii U. I don't like Splatoon, but I gotta fight for it, right? And I mean, listen, the real choice was Mary all the time. Like, come on, what are you talking about, right? That's the only choice. And then fucking next, you know, the new game comes out, Splatoon 2 comes out, and you got Marina and Pearl. I mean, the answer is fucking Marina 24/7, of course. Oh my god. But anyways, you start the game and it's like, Mary's missing. I'm like, yo, we killed that bitch. She's dead. We wiped her from existence with the Splatfest. Oh no, right? So yeah, the Splatfest stuff is very fun. I love that concept, right? And I think maybe Call of Duty tried to do it at some point, but fucking getting any Call of Duty player to agree on anything with another Call of Duty player is fucking stupid. So I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, I'm not gonna play Splatoon 3. Well, I'm gonna buy Splatoon 3 and I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna play online or anything, right? Because it's just not my cup of tea. I'll play the single player and whatever like DLC expansion they have for it, because it's really interesting. Excuse me. But yeah. All I have to say about this is anyone who's a real one is gonna choose mint chip. I mean, let's be honest. If it was up to me, I have an ice cream parlor near me, and they hand make their ice cream, and they do crazy flavors all the fucking time. So take it from an ice cream connoisseur, right? Take it from someone who has had pumpkin ice cream, coffee ice cream. You know, coffee's not that crazy. Guava fruit ice cream, mango. You know, the real pistachio ice cream, the good shit. Dragon fruit ice cream. I still got some in my freezer right behind me. I got a mini fridge in my room right behind me. Got that dragon fruit. It's fucking delicious, you know? So take it from an ice cream connoisseur here. Ain't nothing wrong with vanilla. Sometimes you just need a good vanilla, and if you got some PB2, if you know what I'm talking about, that peanut butter powder, put that in the vanilla, and oh my god, it's great. But you know, and strawberry, I like strawberry, but let's face it, if you know, if you go to the store and it's like, yo, we got chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, what you grabbing? It's like, I'm grabbing chocolate or vanilla. I'm not fucking grabbing strawberry. Strawberry is one of those things where like you only get it when you really want a taste for it, right? And vanilla's good because, you know, it's vanilla. But yeah, but mint chip, come on, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mint chocolate, that's what you grab, right? Welcome to my Nintendo Direct discussion video where we talk about ice cream. Right? Let's move on. Detective Pikachu 2. That's funny. I haven't played Detective Pikachu. Yes, Detective Pikachu is going to be part of my Pokemon Marathon, and you know, when I started the Pokemon Marathon, call it Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was not announced at the time, and then it got announced later, and I'm like, you know what, that's cool, right? There's a lot of Pokemon games that I haven't played. I haven't played Arceus yet, you know, Arceus Legends. I haven't played that one yet. I haven't played Pokemon Conquest, you know, all that stuff. But Detective Pikachu 2, I'm gonna have to add it to the list. I have to motivate myself. The longer we go without me finishing this Pokemon Marathon, the more I have to play. And you're talking to someone, hey, if you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. I very appreciate it. And I'm about to tell you how like dedicated I am to that marathon. You're talking to someone who spent fucking $180 getting a new copy of Hey You Pikachu for the Nintendo 64 to film that playthrough that I did. I know what you're saying. Why didn't you emulate it? Well, I could have. I tried emulating it, actually. But no, you need the Nintendo microphone that came with the game in order to do it. Right? And I already had a copy of Hey You Pikachu, but I did not have my microphone. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it somewhere. So it's like, oh, can't you use voice recognition through your microphone? No, you can't, because voice recognition didn't really exist when that game came out. Instead, it was very specific phrases that the microphone would listen to, and it would listen to it with the idea of listening to a more high-pitched kid's voice, right? So it wasn't really voice recognition, right? It was just cleverly disguised. And yes, there are USB adapters and USB versions of that Nintendo mic, but that thing is it's, from what I've seen, it's a rare accessory, and to get one, it's like it's basically like $100 in itself. So I'm like, fuck it. I have my Nintendo 64. Never get rid of your old stuff, guys. Never get rid of it. Reuse it. You know, you're gonna need it. You're gonna, you know, want to use it down the road, and you're gonna be very thankful for it. Don't give GameStop anything, right? But I have my N64, my working N64 since I had since a child. I'm like, this works. This is great. I can plug it up. I have a you know, I have a splitter to kind of uprise it a bit, not too much, but to get it working, right? You know, I'll buy the game, put the microphone there, do all that stuff, and bada boom, bada bang, we did the playthrough, and you know, couldn't finish the playthrough because because it requires you to spend like a whole year with Pikachu in game time, so that's a lot of time, so I had to finish it early. But for the most part, had a fun time with it, and I still have nightmares of that fucking Haunter in that game. That Haunter is so fucking scary. I always knew if I saw Haunter in real life, I'd be terrified, even though it's one of my favorite Pokemons. But like, holy fuck, that Haunter really scared the shit out of me. I don't like it. And I'm just thinking about seeing it in my room right now. Oh god, it's so bad. Anyways, Detective Pikachu 2, I'm very excited for it. I like mystery games, you know. I heard it's a fun, easygoing mystery game. The first one, at least. I'm hoping the second one, you know, if people are right about the first one being like super easy and stuff like that, I hope that the second one challenges you a little bit more, like, you know, so on and so forth. Yeah, but Tech Pikachu. All right. Mario RPG remake. Look at Malo. Looking all fucking cool. Right, where's Gino? I want to see his beautiful face. Where's my boy Gino? Gino? Where are you, my son? My son Gino. Bowser looks cool as fuck too. Right? Fucking Peach has no neck. But they better somehow just like be like, okay, listen, Sakurai, we got the rights to Gino now, please. Come on. Because I always assumed that they didn't have the rights to like the characters Mallow and Gino because this was made by Squaresoft, right? And Squaresoft doesn't exist anymore, Square Enix, and so on and so forth. So I always thought there was kind of like a problem with like the legal issues there. I'm not sure if that's the case, but whatever. Gino's relevant again. Sakurai, I know you're out of retirement, but I want them to be like, listen, I want Nintendo to walk up Sakurai and be like, listen, okay, we will give you $1 million. Just put Gino in the game. Right? Here's a check, sir. Write any amount of money you want on it. I will pay it. Put Gino in the game. Right? Yeah, but I got, everything I had to say about Mario RPG, I said it as it was going. I really have nothing else to add on to it. But if you're someone who's trying to get into RPGs and you really need like something new to get into, Super Mario RPG is really great. It's a high recommend. It's super easy going. It's fun. The music's catchy. The environments are fun, right? The battle system's pretty easy. It's easy, and sometimes it can get a little monotonous, but that's why they also have like, systems in there to make it not seem as grindy, which it's not grindy, but it's RPG, so sometimes you get overpowered and you gotta fight enemies. So they do have some systems in there to kind of help out with that. But it's great. High recommend for me. Right? Moving on like it's Donkey Kong. Batman. I mean, what's there to say? Oh, Bane. What's there to say about Batman? It did not say that Arkham Knight was running through the cloud. At least I didn't catch that if it did. If it's running off a cartridge or like, or digitally, I recommend that you would probably want to buy a cartridge for this and not digitally. But I'm assuming that they'll let you download the game separately. But if it's running off of like cartridge, just like off the Switch, that's very impressive. And there's nothing else to say about the Batman games because, hey, hello, it's me again. How you doing? I did a playthrough of all the Batman Arkham games. Yes, even Origins. And let me tell you, revisiting Origins was actually way better than I thought. You can check that on my channel. And not only that I revisited those playthroughs, they were all 100% playthroughs. So if you want to check that out, go and check that out. Right? I love Batman. Okay, moving on. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gloomhaven. Yeah, Diablo 4 is out, and this game looks like it's running like shit, and it's saying it's coming out in September, I think that's what it said. That's all I have to say about this game. It looks like it's gonna flop super bad, and that kind of sucks, right? So, hope they fix that. Just Dance is Just Dance. Nothing else to say about that. What is this called? Kingdom of Silence or something? What is this one called? Silent Hope. That's what it's called. Silent Hope. Looks cool as fuck. Looks kind of like a roguelite thing going on with like some story in it. It's really nothing else to say about it. It looks cool. I like it. I like the style of it. I just really like it. It just seems like a fun time. I don't know what else to say about it. I just really like it. And the character designs are really clean. I like the character designs a lot, especially this homeboy. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Come on, give it to me. Oh, come on. It was right there. Come on. Okay, listen. I said the character designs are great. They are, and I like them, but my homegirl, you're out there fighting demons and shit for the kingdom. I'm guessing she has her own personality of being, being pretty calm and collected, well-mannered. But maybe you shouldn't be fighting in a maid outfit. Just saying that. By the way, look at this main character. Fucking Christ. I just want to see the other character real quick. The other character has a really good design. Uh-oh. Can I get it? 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 Can I get? Come on. You gotta give it to me. Oh, come on. Why are you fighting me so much? Stop it. No. Stop. Fight me, damn it. Ow. I'm gonna try a couple more times. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Okay. Well, can I at least get the establishing shot, please? Please? Come on. Come on, give it to me. Oh, come, nope. Nope. Right there. I had it before. You don't want to. You're not doing it now. Come on, stop fighting me. Stop fighting me, damn it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I know there's like a button to like move this frame by frame, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do that. I really don't. Damn it. Come on, it's right there. Oh, go fuck yourself. You know what? There we go. I did it. Yay. Clean ass character design. I love this dude. He looks clean as fuck. I'm guessing, you know, I mean, obviously he's the alchemist, right? He looks clean as shit. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, a Lego toy car thing. I forgot what it's called. Lego. I forgot the official name for the game. I forgot. But Lego Cars, 2K Cars or something. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Nothing to really say here. I mean, it's make your tracks, you race them, and you have fun. Yay. I just find it funny that this came around the same week as the Gollum game, and the Gollum game somehow managed to sell better than this game in the first week, and nobody likes the Gollum game. And I mean, who the fuck would like the Gollum game? Who the fuck thought making a game about Gollum, out of all the other Lord of the Rings characters, was worth your damn time? Whoever that was, I don't wish ill will on you, but you should maybe be fired, or at least demoted. You really wasted the company's money, like a lot, like from the concept, not even just from the bad game, like just from the concept alone. Like it's really bad, and I'm surprised that people went with it. Yeah, but car game. I have a feeling that it will sell a bit better down the road when people want to go back and have a fun like arcadey kart racer thing, but there's way better games out there. So yeah. Dragon Quest Prince of Darkness seems like it's a nice little tie-in. Dragon Quest V, a baby's first. When I say baby's first, I don't mean like the game's gonna be piss poor easy or anything. I'm pretty sure it'll be like have its own sort of difficulty, but baby's first SMT. That's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it seems like. And again, if you're looking for an RPG recommendation, I'm assuming this one's gonna be pretty good. For your first RPG that's in the SMT type like play style, you know, different from Mario. And yeah, if you like Toriyama art, Dragon Ball Z art, you're probably gonna enjoy that. Go get the Puff Puff dance or whatever the fuck it's called. And then of course the main character from 5, I believe. Pikmin 4 looks clean as fuck. Looks great as fuck. I gotta play the other Pikmin games, which are now gonna be available probably at full price, for all of them. And I'll get to that when I get to that. There's really nothing to say about Pikmin for me because I don't know that much about Pikmin other than what I've seen, right? Just excited to have a way to go back. Metal Gear Solid, I believe I said everything I needed to say on this during the Sony State of Play stuff, so I'm going to skip that. You can go check that out on my video. Headbanger Rhythm Royale, it's not the Guitar Hero Royale that I thought it would be, so I have zero interest in it, honestly. So I'm sorry about that. Hope you have fun with this. This one, I forgot the name of this already, but made by, Ready, Set, Yo, cool. Looks clean as fuck. At first, I'm like, I may not like the character design, but you know what? Within seconds, it warmed up to me 100%. Looks clean as fuck. I like this game. I like the idea that Christian, it said the team behind, Sonic Mania, so what are they called? Headcanon Studios? I think that's what they're called. And I'm assuming Christian Whitehead is, you know, is like the lead of this. Um, but I'm hoping Christian Whitehead is the lead of this. If not, I'm gonna be kind of sad and disappointed. But if it is Christian Whitehead, I like the idea that the dude would be like, hey, I can make a mean 2D platformer. Now watch me make a mean 3D platformer. It looks really nice. I like it. I'm instantly in love with it. It reminds me of Billy Hatcher. I don't like Billy Hatcher, but the aesthetics remind me of Billy Hatcher, but the gameplay reminds me more of Psychonauts 2, which I really love. So that's good, right? Moving on. Psychonauts 2 mixed with like you know, what you call it? Hat in Time, right? So that's really clean. I like it. Hope it comes to PC, right? Mario Kart DLC. I mean, it's Mario Kart DLC. What do you expect? Star Ocean 2 remake. I'm way too happy. I'm way too happy. Hey, if you need another RPG recommendation, this is definitely one. This character is really cool. I believe Ashton here. Is Ashton his name? Yeah, Ashton is his name, right? I believe it is Ashton, right? I mean, like, it shows his portrait, but he may not be the one talking. I believe he makes an appearance in either an appearance or like he's kind of mentioned or something in Star Ocean 3 or 4, one of them. But yes, I'm happy that there's finally, like, you know, an easy way for people to go and play Star Ocean 2, because I remember Star Ocean 2 was one of the harder ones in the series to get. Even when it came out originally, I believe it was like a pretty limited release here in North America, right? I don't think there was that many copies of it like there was for Star Ocean First Departure, which was already a, I think First Departure was already a remake of the NES version of Star Ocean, right? So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that this is here, and it's in the 2D HD art style, right? And then we can revisit this world because it is very interesting. Before Star Ocean went the route of Star Ocean 3, 4, 5, and I haven't played 6, but I heard 6 was pretty fucking mediocre, right? Which kinda, I really hope that's not the case, right? Because Star Ocean seems to, after Star Ocean 2, it seems to kind of just go downhill, which kind of sucks, right? Because Star Ocean is a very, very interesting world. Well, at least series, and it's very fun. WarioWare, I'll be honest, I really don't care about it. I'm just gonna move past that. In the new Mario, I said everything that I needed to say about the new Mario, honestly. Literally everything I needed to say, because the trailer went on for so long. It's amazing. Also, Daisy's in there too, which more Daisy is nice. The more Mario I play, the more I seem to prefer Princess Daisy over Peach. I don't know why, but I'm warming up to Daisy way more than Peach, right? Maybe because she seems more fun going. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the that's it. It took me 33 minutes to do that discussion bit, right? And if you made it towards the end of this video, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the ramblings of a madman who's just got off an 8-hour shift, 8-hour overnight shift, and is very tired and hungry. I have not eaten anything yet. So I haven't eaten anything in 10 hours. So yeah, there's that. Not just eating, I haven't drinking anything either. I have not had any water either. So yeah, there's that. And then you know, later today I gotta sit down and watch the Xbox stuff, and then for a separate video, just so that I don't keep posting these you know, these like reaction videos and stuff, because I don't do face cam that much. When I do face cam, it's usually me and, like, you know, doing little VR chat stuff, you know, stuff like that. But you know, I'm just gonna take what I can, right? That's not the main 3, or you know, anything that I think is really crazy of note, and just put it together in in one big video talking about it. So I'm probably gonna, you know, instead of, you know, sitting here talking about the PC game showcase and the Ubisoft stuff, I'll probably just take one video, talk about the third party stuff that got announced, right? And then I'll make a separate video for the indie game stuff, because I feel like the indie game stuff does need their separate video, because they get overshadowed by everything else. So I would like to dedicate kind of a video just to talking about the new indie games that are, you know, being announced and being released and stuff like that, because there are some nice ones in there that I'm really interested in, right? So, you know, there's that. And then, of course, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, reiterate, I want to talk about the state of Persona, because I'm a really big Persona fan. Like, I love SMT too, so before you attack me, I have played the original SMT, right? So before you attack me, you know, well, not the original SMT, because the original SMT is not even SMT, it's just Megaton, right? I think. But I mean, like, Shin Megami Tensei for the NES, right? I played that. You know, the one where you turn your dog into Cerberus. But you know, I like Persona, right? And by that, I mean, I'm a big Persona fan. I played all of them except for the I believe the only game that I haven't played was the prequel to 3, which was like a mobile phone, a Japanese only, like, flip phone mobile game, right? And you played as Aegis, I think. And it took place 3 years before Persona 3, or like 10 years or 5 years, something like that. I know there was some guy trying to like revitalize that game. I'm not sure if that project ever got finished or if it's on hiatus like permanently or not. But there's that. And I know what you're saying. Well, if you played all the games, then you're saying you played the Japanese version of the PSP remake for Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. And before you attack me, yes, I have played it. Because about 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, it, like, a fan translation finally got finished for it. No thanks to Traduco Soft. If you guys know who the fuck those guys are, I don't know whatever happened to them. They're gone. They don't exist no more. They can go fuck themselves. Because every game, because they worked on a Madoka translation for so long, you know, Magica Madoka translation for so fucking long, and they also announced translations for other games that that got re-released and translated and localized before they can even do anything with it. So not just one game, multiple games. So yeah, fuck those guys. Anyways, and they never gave updates. They barely ever gave updates, you know. I get that they have lives outside of, you know, localizing things, but like, they never gave updates and constantly announced like new projects, and it's like, you're a hypocrite. But anyways, I'm getting too heated by that. But look forward to those videos, please. And then for other stuff, I'm trying to stream more regularly on Twitch. I've been streaming towards the noon times now, so you'll probably see me on Twitch around well, at least Eastern time right now. EST, you'll see me around Twitch like probably around like 7-8 o'clock, and then I'll be going into maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's Eastern time, right? So if you're interested in that, follow me on Twitch, description below, right? And if you want to support me directly right now, I don't have a Patreon. I just have the Twitch. I would like to make a Patreon where you can just give me $1 if you want to do that, rather than getting $5 for a sub. But since Twitch is like the main thing that I'm kind of doing as of right now, if you want to support me directly, do it through Twitch, right? And get yourself a tier 1 sub for $5, or if you have a you know, Amazon Prime account, you get a free Twitch sub. If you want to get me that, you can do that, you know, and so on and so forth. Even if you have an Amazon Prime free trial, you can do that. So there's that. And then what else is there that I want to say? Yeah, follow me on Twitter, right? In the description below. If you got any fan art you want to send for, like, you know, moments of playthroughs and streams and stuff like that, or jokes that I made, you can do that send it to me on Twitter, and I'll put it in the beginning of the stream with your Twitter handle and all that stuff. You know, give you a proper shout out. And then as for other stuff on YouTube besides the reaction stuff, right now I started uploading the Resident Evil 5 playthrough. You can go and check that out. I think it's pretty fun. It's a co-op playthrough. I think it's a pretty fun one. I will say though, be warned a little bit that the audio is a bit janky, mainly because out of the 3 of us that was there, well, periodically, mostly it was just 2 of us, one that will not go unnamed, but I'm pretty sure you can guess who it was. One that, well, I said that will not go unnamed, but one that will go unnamed, but I'm pretty sure you can guess who it was, had their audio settings completely fucked up and different from the rest of us. So whenever they talked, it just blew out the audio. So whenever I edit those videos, I have to sit down and spend 2 to 3 hours meticulously lowering the audio manually, because if I try to use a normalizer, it will lower all the audio. So I have to manually lower the audio, and it takes a lot of time to do that. So those videos will be coming out slower. And I'm going to try to continue the other playthroughs I had on there. Of course, the Pokemon Marathon, if you're interested, you can check that stuff out. All the Pokemon playthroughs, everything is in a playlist for you. You don't have to search for it. Just go click on playlists on the channel. I make everything in a playlist. I organize it all chronologically for your ease of use. So go do that. Right? And, you know, so Pokemon Marathon, gonna finish Breath of the Wild 100%. Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. And then you know, hopefully continue Star Wars Star Wars Jedi, the new one. What is it called? Jedi Awaken? Jedi Survivor. That's what it's called, right? I already did a full playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order. If you want to check that out, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And from what I played of Jedi Survivor, of Jedi Survivor, it's pretty fun too. Okay, this video is going on way too long, so I'm just gonna stop now. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and take care.